Can I get your attention, please? Can I get your attention, please? This is the fruit of our hard work. The belief in the entrepreneurial spirit. The real American dream. We would like to present a toast. John?
To my friends, loved ones, new Jones, and most importantly, my brothers, I would like to propose a toast. Raise your glasses. I just have one question. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Rockabye, baby.
Brother from another, 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 brother from another.
Happy homecoming, guys!
Yeah. I forgot it was homecoming.
Happy homecoming!
Homecoming, yo, what the fuck going on?
Oh, snap.
He's back.
What's wrong with
back.
him, guys? What's wrong
Why is
with him?
you over there?
He was mad. He missed last episode. He's back.
Yeah, bite.
Definitely sad I missed that episode, but a lot of things happen in personal life, so prayers out to the
Yeah,
family.
man.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
And I wanted to start it up with. Oh yeah. R.I.P. Yeah, I was about to say I wanted to start off with the homecoming because this is actually a year to date since the last time we had a debacle on the couch.
John,
So I think
It was fun.
I think at this time last year I woke up in Raleigh in a parked car by myself, trying to figure out.
you were back by then. You were back home by now.
I was back home by now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We
He
called
wore
you.
that same. He wore that same. The same sweater that CJ got.
Same.
If you
turtleneck,
knew
yeah.
CJ bought, if you knew he borrowed that from you, why you ain't say that while we was in Texas?
I thought he could fit it still. That's why.
Shit.
He said he had to get help taking it off.
He definitely did up taking it off. You knew that, Tim. You knew it. You won't remember much from that night, but you knew that much.
Hey.
Okay,
right.
we're not gonna keep doing this one every episode. Let's take a
No,
shot.
look
to
at
homecoming,
Fred.
guys.
Look, Fred is like this.
Homecoming.
Fred trying to scan his face on the 2K. Shots up.
Shots up. Take them.
Damn, Fred, how big is your cup?
Pause.
Too big.
Got a whole
what's up
baby.
with
Yuck, y'all niggas is nasty.
What is up with
Actually,
y'all?
how big
First off,
his
he
cup
said
is?
the cup.
The cup.
Y'all out of pocket.
Oh,
I mean, either way, y'all cut it.
Yeah, I'm trying to open my eyes right now. So how y'all weeks been? Chase, Fred, anything new?
Chilling, man. Trying to stay alive out here. You know, COVID still claiming people's lives out here, so it's been a little rough.
Same old ish, different toilet.
Okay.
So wait, is it the toilet at John house at yours or?
Where you going
What?
with
wait.
Where he going with this?
Let
I
me
don't know
know.
where
Let
he's
me
going.
know where we going first before I get in the car.
I'm
I'm from Philly,
Hop
dog.
in, dog. Let's get in, dog. We out.
Dad still do that to me. Where we going? Just get in the car. I'm your husband. Trust me. No, where we going first? that's where London get it from. Where we going? I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. So how y'all feel about y'all favorite rapper winning all those awards at the BET Hip Hop Awards?
None of my favorite rappers weren't there.
Yo, I saw your Twitter page, dog. As soon as she won, all you did was put it up there.
Now that you said she, I know you're not talking about my favorite rappers.
I said, dog, you a hottie. It's
Rhapsody.
okay, Fred. He know he a hottie. He don't like Rhapsody. He like Meg.
Never.
Rhapsody
No,
was cleaning up.
that's Tim.
Yeah,
Tim loves Meg.
I do love Meg, but I was very happy for Rhapsody, for sure. For her
I love
award.
Rhapsody, dog.
I do feel like there were a lot of rappers who didn't get the recognition they deserve. I don't know how you're nominated for 14 awards and not win any of them.
Who did that?
Who did that?
The Baby.
The baby.
Oh,
The baby.
Him and I think him and Lil Baby were both nominated for like hell of awards and won nothing.
BT. That's how niggas stop going to BT, man. They want to be
Shout out
white.
to
They want
85
to be
South
white
Show.
folk.
Like the who?
85 South
South.
for hosting.
Oh,
Shout out to
yeah, I
them.
heard it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't watch it?
I didn't watch it live. Like I saw the awards, but I didn't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I heard it was hilarious though.
yeah. Shout out to those boys.
Should have been us.
Yeah.
I'm hating.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been better.
Tough.
We would have got kicked right off because I'm at JT neck. I'm not worrying about them damn awards. I don't give a fuck.
First of all,
about
all I
that
need
shit.
for you is just if
Be
ever.
like, look at
No,
this.
look,
This
let
is
me-
what I
let me-
got you.
No, look,
I don't
let
look.
me-
I don't have to care about
no, let
none
me
of
get
that
this
shit.
off. Let me get this off because me and John need to come to an understanding. All right. If ever we in the same room as Rihanna, you're a shy guy, okay?
No way.
no.
Yes, yes, you are.
All right.
And I'll put you on.
No, I'm not.
Then
gonna
I'll
do that.
walk right past you. I'll be like, look at that stupid face.
I seen how this work already. Look at his dumb face. He don't want
Look at
you.
his dumb face over there. He ain't worth no damn Rihanna. Just long as we understand it, dog, we good.
Look at his teeth. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that.
I'm trying to tell you. Never. I'm definitely never putting.
He didn't buy Auntie. He ain't buy Auntie.
He just listens to a lot.
I'm the one put him on. He ain't know nothing about it.
He didn't know you. He didn't know you was a singer. What are you talking about?
He still thought Umbrella was your biggest investment. Hell wrong with him?
Don't your man got credits on there?
Who my man?
Saha only got credits on that, John.
On Airtime?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Shit. All I know is he dropping an album on the 4th, and you can best believe I'm gonna be right there on Apple Music.
I'm right
Crazy.
here. Wait.
Download.
Right.
Yeah,
wait.
monster, bro.
I get to type it like my mom when I get a
Yeah. What he
I
he
saw
was in
his,
that joint. He was in that
Got
joint.
video games on his phone.
Yeah, right. That latest joint he put out.
No,
was
that
fire.
joint lit.
I was like, oh,
That
okay.
joint lit.
uh-huh.
And he was rapping on
Ooh.
that joint too.
Yeah.
That nigga is
Nasty.
special, dog. What you
Shout out to
leave?
Adrian put me on side, man. Shout out to Adrian.
Well,
Oh, shut
who
up.
put Adrian on?
One of y'all.
Nah, it was Cam of all people. Shout
Yeah,
out to
right.
Cam because I remember Cam walking in. You just said Sahai the Prince. I said, get out my room, yo.
Yo, get out, Chase. Get out. Get
out
out,
my
Chase. You gotta leave.
Last person he told me to listen to was OJ the Juice Man. I was like, I'm already listening to him, and since you recommended him to me, I already know not to trust anything else you say about music.
Don't do that. That was Fred's favorite rapper at one
I
point.
knew you was going there. Hey,
Fred used to be mad as shit at us. Y'all don't listen to OJ the Juice Man?
no.
Oh,
Six Rings was his best
that joint was-
mixtape.
No, Six Rings was dope.
Six
Team
Rings was
on.
his best.
And my team strong. Freddie used to. Freddie
Six
used to rap
Rings
that.
on,
Look,
and
look.
my team strong.
Imagine him doing this on the basketball court.
okay.
Yo, Fred,
And drunk.
sit down.
And drunk. Don't forget and drunk.
Oh, God.
Off of Hitty. Fred used
Six
to come
Rings on like
Fred-
a basketball player.
Fred used to come in the crib and pour a whole cup of Henny and go in the room and shut the door. And all you hear is OJ the Juice Man. And they be like, yo, what's up with Fred? He all right?
He's a basketball player, dog.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's
Shout
the
out,
times
man.
there, though.
I'm about to say, y'all got any
Saha.
homecoming memories?
Homecoming memories?
Yeah, that's exactly what my homecoming is right now.
Where you want to start, John? You want to start freshman year? You want to start post graduation? Like,
I don't want to talk about nothing in roughing for homecoming
Said nothing in roughing.
because y'all tried to kill me.
Who the
So
hell
I
is
don't
y'all?
want to talk about that. Shit.
That's in here, man.
Trying
Talk
to
about it,
think.
man.
yo,
Put your heart
John,
out
you
there.
remember that night? It's like undergrad. It's not homecoming, but I think it was like around the town. Let's go in the pre-dawn and having a whole photo shoot, and I think it's either Fred room or Annie.
Little Fred room.
Mhm.
I still got pictures in it. It pop up on my Facebook. Hey, look, 12 years ago.
Me and John in the bathroom just lit in the mirror, just
Bro, we was
bad.
the thing.
Fred on the bed.
Everybody looked terrible. It's me and Fred looked the worst because everybody else had sunglasses on, and me and him the only ones like this. We drunk.
Well, yo, we had like 8 shots of Ciroc. Then came to my room, had another 4 shots of 1800. Then we drunk some mixed drink. It was ridiculous.
That was mine. That's when I drank that Everclear.
And that's when we were
Yeah.
supposed to try.
He the one that messed us all up. We was cool.
I did.
99 bananas. I remember who dropped it. Darnell.
Darnell dropped
Darnell.
it right, and the
Man.
fucking. Oh my! I swear we was about to. Yo, I was just ready to pack my shit.
Everybody.
I was
Matter
like,
of fact, we got a bunch of bottles that night, but everybody was excited for the 99 bananas. Nobody had tasted it before. We like, yo, we got 99 bananas. We gonna take that. Darnell.
my bad.
Clean it up.
I was
No,
trying to
clean
catch
it up and put it back in the bottle.
Put it back
Put it back in the bottle.
together.
He came back, John said, dumbass, drop the bottle.
Oh,
This
my
dumbass nigga over here dropped the whole bottle of 99 bananas. Now we got the regular
Yo.
Ciroc and Grey Goose. It
The regular.
Oh,
regular.
my God.
was terrible. And then Tim said, hey, I got this mix. Y'all want to drink some? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
What the hell is this, Tim?
Yo, because literally I got Spearman texted me and she was like, yo, I got liquor in my room. Just grab some. I just grabbed the first bottle that I saw. Because y'all know, at that point in time, I didn't drink it for real. I was, just
You
tapping
grabbed
into
the
it.
worst liquor you've ever grabbed.
Worst
I
liquor is
just took it,
definitely,
poured it in a Hawaiian punch.
No,
bottle.
yeah, you're right, John. Yeah.
Oh, rain was disgusting.
But that was just
Okay.
disgusting, though. I don't even remember getting lit off rain. I remember just taking a shot and going, ew.
We bought it because the bottle was nice. The
Yeah,
bottle
the bottle was nice.
Yeah.
Nigga, I never said ew in my life till I tasted rain. Ew.
I don't think they sell rain anymore.
Man, I
They
saw
do.
it.
They probably
They
don't.
do.
So they do.
Oh, they
You
do.
can still drink it too. So
It's still built like a raindrop.
Adrian, it's still
Adrian drinks rain.
yeah.
Why?
He
Is
going
it-
through things,
Never
man.
mind.
Yeah, he a
I ain't
troubled
gonna
soul,
say
though.
that.
I don't.
No, we
Adrian,
was
you
walking
hear
that
this?
same
You gotta
night. That
stop.
same night, Tim he still had like at least a half a bottle of that mix, and we walking two pre-dawn, and Tim like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to finish this joint, dog. Like, you drink,
I'll
yo,
do
you
text me.
drink some with me, and I drank some. We finished the rest of the bottle, right? And from that 5-minute walk over, we was lit, nigga. Like that was the drink that put us over the edge. And I remember getting to
Over
the
it,
door.
bro.
Tim got in, and then I sat there, and I remember the dude was frisking me. He was like, "How you feel tonight?" And I remember going, "Shit, I'm
Is that the same thing?
good."
They made me.
And he
go
was
to,
like, "You drunk too?"
Yeah, but you got in that time, John. You got in.
yeah,
that
but they made me just literally go back to roughing
oh
from
yeah.
the gym to put mouthwash on. They come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I did the same
come
thing.
back, Come back.
We stunk. Smelled like liquor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
See,
went
that's
right
why-
back to Eagle Landing. I had to take that long walk to Eagle Landing, switch my mouth with mouthwash, walk back the same security guard. Yeah, whatever. The same security guard frisked me and said, "How you doing tonight?" I said, "I'm good, man. I'm all right. I'm all right." I just know I said, keep everything short, Chase. Keep everything
Yeah,
short.
keep everything short.
Yeah, I went with y'all. I went back, didn't I?
No, you went in because you ain't know. We had to. I text you like, "Yo, I ain't making it."
Oh, that's true. That's
I'm
true,
running
that's
back to
right,
the room.
That's right.
But you know,
Damn.
I was looking forward to pre-dawn that night. I couldn't. I was hyped. I said, "I'm getting in, nigga."
Damn.
That's
I
why I'm
remember,
glad
I remember
we're
what happened.
adults
As soon as
now.
I walked in, it was bad.
I'm glad we're
Yeah, when I
adults
got in
now.
there, everything
can
was
watch
spotty.
TV and
I was
chill and
filthy.
relax. I was filthy. What is wrong with y'all?
I was, John. I ain't gonna lie. You weren't there when I first walked in the pre-dawn. It's like a movie. I was like a music video.
It was a movie. And then when I walked in, I saw Tim. He was grinding on somebody looking ridiculous.
I ain't like.
So
pre-dawn.
Chase, you made it in. That's like, yeah,
Hype
I
as
did.
shit, bro.
Relax, calm down.
Hype as shit. First
Pre-dawn
time being
was
drunk.
scary. It was scary. Once you got in that floor in that, what's that? Ain't that the McDougal?
Yeah.
That joint be caving in. You feel like you on a bouncy house. Like, well, what is?
I got that one old fan in the back. Ain't cooling
Yeah, it used to
nobody
be
off.
hot in there.
The sweat box.
All I really remember is walking through it and seeing Tyler and Rob just on the perimeter of the party, just dancing. Like they was just grooving by themselves, like not caring. They weren't even paying attention to each other. They was in their own little zone, looking ridiculous. That's the only thing I remember from that night. Oh man,
Good times.
That was good times. Terrible times. Terrible times.
terrible times. You
my
go
whole-
see
my
terrible.
whole
Terrible
40
times gonna be
years
ABC now.
I'm about to say, what y'all watching on TV now since the queen is done?
Netflix.
She only done there. She go to Netflix.
Man, she's about to ABC about to need a new check.
Did you hear why she left?
Mm-mm.
Disney World tickets.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Disney World tickets, John. Did you hear me?
Like what happened or why was that? So
She asked for a Disney World ticket. I shouldn't even say yes. One ticket for somebody she knows. They gave the person a ticket. When that person got to Disney World, the tickets didn't work.
Oh.
So they called Shonda, Miss Rams, who I want to work with, Shonda, and she hit up ABC. Yo, these tickets not working. I need you. Say hit me up. You say throw them tickets back. And they was like, well, we don't usually do this. Like that's the thing. Like we don't give out. Like, do you know who Shonda Rhimes is, dog? Like for your network, she owned a day in ABC.
yeah,
On ABC, she owned a whole day. Like
that whole night line.
Grey's Anatomy is
Was
one
it
show.
from like 6 to
First of
10,
all,
6 to 11? There's nothing but her.
Grey's Anatomy is one show that you just be like, all right, well, that's good enough. Like Grey's Anatomy. Oh yeah, I did Scandal too. Damn, you did Scandal too. All right, well that's good. Oh no, I did more. No. How to Get Away with Murder? God damn, like
one ticket. That's
you couldn't have. Yo, ABC lost.
You think they
all
they
that
fired
for one ticket?
You think the person fired the person that gave her the messed up ticket?
I hope. I hope so. Because that is ridiculous, dog.
Yeah.
Like a ticket to Disney World.
That's nothing to them. That's a
She should own Disney
drop
World.
in the bucket.
It's
For
cool.
real.
Ain't nobody going to Disney World? Like if she wanted a ticket, her take all of them.
Dog, it was terrible, man.
Take all of them. Ain't nobody
Awful,
coming.
yo.
If I come anyway.
Now she
close,
going to
take
Netflix. Another juggernaut. It ain't ABC, but it's about to be now.
Well, the
That
service
shit
about to
crazy,
crash for
cuz.
sure.
And that's why Netflix is going up on their prices.
Well,
Still don't have a.
That is a thing.
I'm gonna let Netflix know right now. Hey, don't block me, but I'm not paying for Netflix. I still.
Yo, Chase, you said you was gonna stop stealing.
Allegedly.
Last
Not that kind of stuff. It's being paid for.
Allegedly.
I'm using what's being paid for. I just don't pay it.
Well,
So it ain't technically stealing.
No, it's not.
It's like them little fish that ride around on a great white shark.
Got you.
Oh, good analogy. That's good.
Yeah, like
It's good, Chase.
I'm just hanging
Good
on for a
job,
good
Faye.
time.
Good job, Faye. I'm like, all right.
Yo, John a hater because he don't think like that. So
John,
he
y'all gonna give him that for real? Y'all gonna give Chase
first
that?
because you can't give water analogies to John. He don't take showers or nothing, so it ain't like
No.
you don't like water.
Yo, you're out of pocket.
You can't tell your friends nothing. You tell them something in confidence. I told you I had 1 month for paying my bills struggling, and that's why I ain't take a shower. And then just gonna put it on the podcast.
They cut his water off, God. I didn't say they cut your water off. I just said you ain't like water. See how I take it?
I got a $3 budget this whole month, dog. I gotta make sure this water bill legit. Oh my.
Oh man, but ABC missing out, man. Missing out like the NFL is missing out on Cap. Because if you think about it,
No,
you don't think they're missing out on Cap?
He did his thing. Ain't that the
Well,
purpose?
Cap not missing out, but the NFL is.
No, he good.
What's the name of the dude that's going to play against the Eagles tonight?
What is it? Ben DiNucci.
Come on, man. You telling me Colin Kaepernick not better than him after 3 years been off? I'm saying this now, but he'll tear the Eagles' ass up tonight. Then I'll be like, all right, maybe Colin ain't better.
What's his name again?
DiNucci. Ben DiNucci.
You telling me Colin Kaepernick can't get a look?
Yo, he about to.
It's about the
Ben
president.
DiNucci is about to get he about to get a 8-figure check from the playing against the Eagles, dog. This job,
You know the Eagles are real good.
400.
The Eagles are really good at making people stars, dog. We did it
He
for
about to get a check. He about to go right to
what's
the
his name?
Jags.
Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz got off on us. Sterling Shepard, it was another giant. Jason Witten always got off, but he was really good though, so I shouldn't really use Jason Witten. DeMarco Murray looked like a damn god playing against the Eagles.
This is the one person,
That's
even
sad.
though he started as an Eagle,
Chase was a terrible name.
it paints the
That's my point.
This
Terrible
man,
names.
This man, Deshaun Jackson, he'll be injured the entire year.
And just come back.
Plays
for
the Eagles and has 200 yards each time. He's injured and has
At every game, the last frame was him running to the touchdown, and Malcolm Jenkins, the closest one. And then after he scored, Malcolm Jenkins would turn around to somebody else. Yo, Did we not game plan for him? Like, nigga, anybody could beat us. Not
He used to
him.
do that stupid celebration, the Eagle John, and then he kicked.
Oh,
I used to hate that, dog. I was so
then he got
mad.
back and all he wanted to do was get hurt.
When this video drop, I just want y'all to know this
Fred
boy
going ham.
Fred is going ham.
Look at him, guys. What's wrong with his neck?
The Eagles about to put up 60 points tonight because Fred is on another level.
They
right
better, dog. They better.
Man, don't even start on the Eagles, man.
Ben
never
DiNucci
know.
gonna put up 62. We still gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying. I never know with the Eagles, dog. You never know. Never fucking know.
Oh man.
Jeez, man, that's just Philly for you, though, man. Philly is a terrible place.
No, was it?
It is pretty bad, yeah.
things happen in Philly.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
bad right
That's
now, dog.
what y'all president said.
Yours
I
too.
don't know ball.
All right, our president.
Nope. I don't know ball. You going in
He
that
definitely
John
your
bag
president. He definitely your president, Fred.
Ooh,
You live in Texas, yo. He's definitely your president.
I don't know ball. I just moved here. I don't know him. I just moved here.
Yeah, man.
Works at all.
I
What you
mean,
think? About to go ahead, Chase.
no, you go ahead, man. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Sound like something. I'm about to say, what you think about that? Think about that, Walter Wallace, and I guess Tim is the expert on this kind of opinion.
I be the expert on police killing
On
black
an
people.
opinion.
You see how he set him up like that? though?
Yo,
He had the psychology degree, so.
Yo, Tim, you got some big shoes to fill, my
I'm
nigga.
telling you. Yeah, yo.
The next words out your mouth.
Let me pour some
Yeah,
more.
pour up.
Yo.
Yeah, you already know mine was gonna be a terrible take.
I
I mean,
Go ahead, Chase.
maybe I should wait too, because I got terrible take too, man. I mean,
I told you.
I don't know. I just think it's a little different.
Drink your shot.
I'll take my shot right now. Take one with me, guys. Come on, take a shot, because this is. John, take your shot, not ass tag.
You hate so bad.
I
told you he taking that joint right back.
emergency.
I know that.
I must say I wasn't surprised to hear about another cop killing another black man. I wasn't surprised, or a black person in general. But when I saw the video, I was like, I mean, he did have a knife. Like, and that's all I could think about it. From everything. Of course, I'm like, there are better ways to handle somebody wielding a knife. I mean, we've seen it. Like, white people get it. Like, white dude was threatening a cop with a knife, and they didn't shoot him. So it's like, you got that, but then you let every cop tell it. It's like, well, we're trained to just get them out of here. Like, we're not trained to shoot in the leg. If they're a threat, we train to put them down. And it's like I think that's the disconnect right there. It's like, y'all are trained to put people down when in all actuality, y'all should be trained to de-escalate. And I feel like since they're not really trained to de-escalate a situation, a lot of these deaths are happening because these motherfuckers are scared. And they nuts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you put everybody, we all went to school with people that got picked on. Now it seems to turn out that the people that got picked on become cops. What you think they're gonna do if they've been picked on their whole life? So it's like, I don't know, man. Like it's. I don't say I'm used to this, but I'm used to it, man. Like, cops just don't know. Yeah, it's definitely I'm definitely desensitized to it, but it's not. It don't remove the hurt. Like, I think that's the one sense that stays prevalent when I see stuff like this. I still am hurt, but it's like a hurt that I go, I'm used to feeling that. So I don't know. I mean, I really didn't want to talk about this topic. Like, it's just, it's sad.
Definitely a rough one, especially with the whole situation. Him having mental health issues, and the story. I don't know the full story, but I know that it was said that he didn't take pills that day, or he was not taking his pills in general.
It's irrelevant.
I
You try-
don't have anything, like, I don't dislike all cops, but what I can say is you've been seeing what's been going on in the past
100 years.
decade. Like cameras is at an all-time high. If you ain't seen it, I know your kids see it. You know they talk about it. Like, you have to, as a cop, you have to be mindful of these things. So then when you get out there, after somebody did call, press 911, and usually, I don't know what, I think it's just because it's Philly and we know that cops are around each and every corner. Cops are usually the first to respond. Because if it's something else, it's usually you see the fire truck, or you see the ambulance come beforehand. I think on the call, or it's documented that they asked for like the ambulance or the fire truck, not even the cops, but we know cops are around every corner. So they respond first. The mom is telling you that he's not a threat. I understand he has a knife, but he's not. He's not there. You ignore that. You have your hands on your gun. Like, that's your first thing. Like, the one that can kill, not the other one that can possibly stabilize this person and kind of bring them down safely, so we can, have a talk after we have them in handcuffs and in the back of the car. But you had the one that can actually take the life. I don't understand that. What's the point of the other utilities on that belt if you gonna grab the one that's just gonna end the life? Then you have multiple cops, and they circle in the car or whatever, and then this guy is 10 feet away from you. Is there not like a talk or conversation with the cop, like, yo, he's going through it, because he's walking around, like, they was walking around cars for at least the video showed for like at least a good 2-3 minutes. There's not a conversation like, hey, tase, I go pepper spray, you boom, and then I pepper spray, he's down, we neutralize, nobody got to get hurt. There's none of that. It's like, as soon as one pop go, that's all that's needed. Pop, 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 pop. Shot 12 times. And it's so good.
That's the thing. That's what they train to do. The disconnect is in the training. They shouldn't be trained. They should be trained to go through the steps, like you're saying. They should be trained to at least bare minimum.
They're trained to go through.
Not when they scared.
Those not when it's black. Because when it's the other race, then those other utilities on that belt get used, or at least thought about. But when it's black, you scared. Now the whole scared thing is different for me, because if you're a construction worker, or if you're
you can't be a construction worker scared of heights.
Exactly. So you can't
exactly
be
where you're going. Yeah.
Scared being a cop. Now, are there times and moments where the fear takes over? Yes. But at the same time,
you signed up for that.
That is, like, you took that chance. Like, you knew what you were about to get into. You knew that every day is a different day, and things can happen. You signed up for this. So you can't go into this like, oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go in this neighborhood, and if somebody and I'm scared, I'm gonna just pop pop. Like, I'm quick draw McGraw. Like, no, you can't. Like, we have to get better training, and they cannot be scared trying to patrol black people, because that's all it is. You get scared when you control or patrol black people, and that's why we always die. That's just my take.
Great takes. I think I go a lot with both Chase and Fred have said, and I think kind of look at me and John's body language. I think we were having some similar thoughts too. I mean, my biggest issue that I have is even just beyond like the requirements of the job, the training that you do have. One thing we've seen a whole lot of is that the value of a Black life is way less, if not value of a zero than any other life.
You think it's less than 3/5?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, and we see it just in all the times. I mean, I think about just yesterday, from a personal example, not even related to just killings, but like I'm in the liquor store and I'm just being followed by the owner every aisle that I go.
How do you up and buy?
And I just asked him. I said, "Hey, can I help you?" He was like, "What? Like, what's wrong?" I said, "You literally watch me walk down every aisle. Every time I turn, you and I looking at each other, and you're following me. I don't want to steal from here, sir. I just want my bottle. I'm gonna go home, call my boy John, take my shot. That's what I'm gonna do. So just, I have no threat. There's 30 other people in this store. You're only following me because I'm Black and I'm wearing a jogger suit. So in your eyes,
You know how hard it is to steal with a jogger suit on?
He thought you was equipped. He thought you was equipped to run, yo.
But for what? Like for what? Like if that was the case, actually I'm not gonna go down that road because I feel like they white people were more fuel to the fire to plead as to why. The point of the matter is I have no reason to steal or whatever else. I have no reason to present a threat to cops based on my skin color. That's something that I didn't get to choose. Would I change it for the world? Absolutely not. I'm Black every day of the week to the day I die.
And we'll choose it again.
And would choose it again over and over because I think the things that come with being Black, there are a lot more positives for me as a Black person who's enjoyed the Black experiences that I could do it again and endure the tough times. But on the other side, like John said earlier, because of those tough times, we get so desensitized to these type of matters. I couldn't even watch the video when it came on my feed for social media because I had enough stuff going on, personally with my friend who just passed. And so I was like, I'm trying to deal with a friend who's really close and just passed of natural causes. Mm-hmm. You decided, like Fred said, to just take a life based on the notion that you thought this 10-foot thread of a knife was going to take you out. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen where white people have getting pulled over for just a speeding ticket, get out their car, beat a cop's ass, get back in their car and drive away.
And they might have a gun. I saw white people get locked up having a gun. Dylan Roof shot people. He shot people knowingly. The cops went to lock him up, knowing that he shot somebody, and still said, "Yo, we're gonna take him in."
And
let's go get some Burger King too.
Yeah, and I replay a lot. Like I don't know if I remember when we were at Myrtle Beach that time, and I got pulled, and all of us in the car. We just dressed Black. We all got on ball shorts, hoodies, do rags. Like we just, and then that
I had on CJ turtleneck. You gonna tell me what I had on? All right, I'm sorry. It's not a joking matter. Sorry. This is one of my flaws, guys. I'm sorry. The tension is thick.
It is, but I just think about like that moment and how like, granted, we were fortunate that it didn't go left, but it could have. It very well could have went left very fast. And so I think like just that moment, and like if it did, it's 5 of us in that car, and then it's 5 females in the car behind us. God only knows what could have happened, just based on the fact that we're Black. And it's like I don't get to choose that. Like I was talking to a friend earlier this week, my last point. We're the only culture that can never choose not to be Black. Like I can't wake up and be like, today I identify as an Asian American. It's not an option.
I mean, you can, but we're gonna look at you funny.
Right. And the rest of the world will too. Nah, you Black. But white people can choose to appropriate all the time. We have seen a white woman, I forgot her name, but she decided that she wanted to be Black and tried to.
Oh, the runner of the NAACP?
Not try. Yeah, she went to the top.
Yeah, she did it. Oof. And it wasn't even.
There was another one that got found too, like that.
She said she felt bad because she had the #1. I forgot her name because you said that. She felt bad because she had the #1 book on the New York Times. She was like, "Oh no,
I remember.
I don't deserve this."
Yeah,
I forgot her name. I'll find it in a minute.
So, and then my last piece, I think, for is just the kids that were there. That to me, that's you. I know that's a real sensitive topic. Like that's like there are kids present, and you just shot this person, and like that's a memory that a kid will forever have. Because kids don't forget.
Just remember, I can't remember his first name, but Blake when he got shot in the back in his
Oh,
car,
yeah. Mhm.
and his 3 kids in the back.
Heck,
Like,
wife, girlfriend, right there. Just
what are we doing here? Because I know if we start equipping our people, and every time you shoot, we shoot, it's not gonna be good.
it's not.
It's not gonna be
a war.
good.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say we could take a shot to this right here and we close it out real quick.
Oh, you don't have a thought?
Love y'all boys.
I'm about to tell y'all my thought right now.
Love you
God
too,
forbid
kid.
something happen. Love you too. God forbid something happen to me, but if something do, burn that bitch down. Go to the Louis store, get a book bag and say, I did this for John. And I'll be right there in spirit with you. Go get you a Louis.
The crazy thing.
Get a Louis for Louis.
Oh, that's what people was mad at the looting.
Yeah.
Kiss my dick. Loot Walmart any day of the week.
Burn that bitch.
What you think this is? They not helping?
At all.
What do? They say you breaking down your own neighborhood. What neighborhood is ours?
Nothing.
That Walmart was probably knew we was fine before it got there. So we'll be fine if it's gone.
Niggas was arguing to some people need that job to work at Walmart. That's the problem.
We've been needing jobs long time ago.
Like, what you mean? Like, come on, man. Like, they put this fucking big ass company right in the middle of the hood and think, yeah, I mean, these people
stealing
money
money
here
from
regardless.
us.
Yeah, like, nah, man, fuck them corporations, fuck all them niggas, man. Niggas broke into a Wawa. That kind of hurt me a little bit because I love Wawa. But at the end of the day, fuck Wawa too. This is a black life. This is black lives, dog. Like this, that whole Black Lives Matter movement, they trying to turn it into something else. Fuck that shit. The statement stand is clear. Black lives matter. Fuck the damn company. Who cares about them? Nigga, the statement stands clear. Black lives matter. And if y'all don't want to see that, then that's the issue.
You don't see that. You don't see me.
Yeah, like that's what's wrong with you? What's wrong with Fred?
Yo, we got yo. All right, y'all.
Fred is on a bean today.
I'm about to say, dog, Fred is on a whole nother. What are you on, kid? Salute.
He said he was saying Black Lives Matter. I felt like it was part of the thing. Like, you know how you pledge the flag and you put it over the right?
Yeah, and
part
on
of
that
it.
note, on that note, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, don't.
We back. We back.
Boogaloo.
We back.
Yes, sir.
Nitty grit.
Brother from another. Brother from another. Brother from another. Brother from another. Brother from another.
Am I ever gonna get added to the intro?
Brother from another. Brother from another. Yeah.
You gonna get added to the who?
The intro. Yo, now's not the time to be talking about this, Tim. We had a whole break. You could have brought it up. You wait till we get on air. You trying to make us commit to something.
I put it
No
on.
one I've been asked that question.
We gotta find out if you're gonna last season 1.
Tough. Well, John, you're good.
Wow.
Hey, yo, Tim, just send us a few yes I ams and you on there.
Yes,
Oh man.
I'm a Ric Flair that joint.
I'm a Ric
Hey, yo, cash up.
Woo!
What you say, John?
Go ahead.
Cash up a question.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yo, what y'all think this election mean for America? Huh?
We goofy.
You said a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like what exactly? Is it more important than the one where Aaron Burr lost to Thomas Jefferson? I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of Hamilton.
I think they're both equally important. I think it's a turning point in America. Like, depending on which way it goes.
I think the turn already happened, Tim.
I mean, yeah, yes. Like the first immediate turn. This is more like all right. Like when them results come out, we may or may not still be employed.
Let me tell y'all something.
It don't. Yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious. I don't care what nobody says, dog. Because I am waiting to hear. Oh, Donald Trump said he's not leaving the White House. He said, "Fuck y'all." Kiss his dick. He out, dog. Fuck you talking about?
You gonna say that too? Y'all can kiss my old shriveled up dick.
But
not
y'all
leaving the White House.
y'all know on that that flip side of that, like in the streets, Like the White House gonna have their debacle, but in the streets, it's gonna be bad.
They're gonna be waiting on.
It is.
Oh, I help you.
They waiting on answers because
Just
either
to
side, they just waiting.
Because to me, like I think if in the event that he wins again,
Right.
That sounds so terrible, yo.
I couldn't even say it. Like I'm just sitting like,
You sent a shock through my body that
like
motherfucker win again.
I really think, and this is where like I know John would jump in and interject and be like, oh no, it's been that way. It's just there. We just don't want to realize it. But I think racism, if he wins again, it's gonna be at an all-time high. White people are gonna get just bold, and then
They can be bold.
exactly, they can be bold.
What you say, John? I keep my bitch with me.
Hey, hey,
They can be
I
bold all they
just-
want.
I feel bad for him. I'm like, all right.
hey.
I keep my bitch with me. Hold up. Wait right here.
You wait one god doggone minute.
You ain't even gotta wait, bro. That joke gonna be like, yeah, that's how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Come holla at me,
Nigga, you ain't never hear nothing so loud. Nigga. I guarantee you it's hot when it hit you too. I guarantee it. And this ain't no threat.
Talk to me.
I'm about to say, yo, we gotta clean this up.
No, it's not a.
No, John right. We gotta clean it up.
I need to clean it up, bro.
That should be
They
hard.
subpoena this shit over, dog. We all go.
He said on there,
Hey,
what's it called? Brother from another?
hey.
Air this bitch out.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I don't know. Flip side, I think-
This is what
Wait,
happens
wait.
when these types of things happen in the world.
Wait, more
dog.
important question though. Do y'all think our electoral college is going to make the right decision this time? That's more important, yo.
I just.
I
Why
mean-
y'all so dark today? Why y'all so dark? It's nice outside. It's like
Not where I'm
You in
at.
Colorado, it don't count. It's raining where I'm at.
It's dark as shit over here where I'm at.
Yeah, what you talking about?
clouds.
John's still
Some
on
trees
cloud
over there.
9. Like he,
All right, John, over here, it's
he
nice outside.
cloud
Nigga, it is
100
raining.
right now. He ain't.
If I walk outside right now,
he
I'm
done
stepping in a puddle.
forgot.
Exactly.
In Denver, they don't even care about what's happening on
They be
Earth.
high
Like,
shit.
they already
Y'all so
like
dark.
that far up over sea level. Like they don't care about
Yeah.
what's happening in life. Like it's just up there.
Yeah, you just up there.
Like when y'all get on our level, then
Mile
we'll
high.
talk.
Mile high is a real thing in Colorado.
Nigga, that's it. They made it legal, perfect in a perfect place. Like
Yeah.
ain't nothing but mountains.
mountains.
You're
and
already
air.
high.
Mountains and air. Mountains and air.
I had a great time in Colorado.
Nigga, that should be real. You watch the
What was
NBA
it?
play, and a
Yeah.
nigga from Atlanta go there. A nigga, Atlanta Hawks go to Denver, get ran out the gym. Be like, yo, what happened to Atlanta Hawks? Well,
The altitude change.
the altitude is real up here,
Bro, when
nigga.
you get off the plane, they got oxygen stations. Like, do you need? It's crazy.
That air thin as
we
shit.
went hiking, and they was like, "Yeah, don't forget your water." Huh? Yeah, we got the specialized water, hiking water. Oh, okay, I just start this little.
Give me
extra
4 of
one.
those.
I just thought this was.
Johnson, let me get 4 of those. I know myself.
Tim, did you have a playlist?
I'm like on my way to.
Like when you was
Yeah.
here, did you have like your I guess your blunt playlist? I don't know what to call it.
Oh yeah. So actually, I went to this dispensary. It's like downtown Denver, and they like was like, here, like listen to this while you get high. And I was like, all right. It was great.
They had Jeezy on there.
It had Jeezy, of course. Snoop Dogg was like heavy on the playlist.
Oh yeah, I'm
Bob
smoking
Marley,
your playlist.
Bob
I'm smoking
Marley.
your playlist.
Gotta have currency. You gotta have Wiz.
It had
Oh,
Wale was on it
definitely.
with T.R. Thomas.
Gotta have Wale. Yeah.
Let's get high.
Yeah, that joint.
love.
That joint came on. I said, "Oh, I know this."
I know this.
That's why I don't
Who
smoke.
else?
That's why I don't smoke.
Even the edibles over there,
But you
bro, are
can't- you
different.
can't-
Nah, I
make a
can't do edibles
playlist.
no more either, nigga. The whole time, every time, the song in my head was "Always and Forever," nigga. I'm sitting there, "Always and Forever." I'm like, how high am I?
I'm telling you, that's
Each
what got me.
moment
Y'all
with
think it was liquor? It
You
was
was-
edible.
yeah,
It was
it was-
edible
it
in
was-
Houston. I'm telling you.
No, I believe you.
I'm telling you. There was a
You
point.
jumped
in the
that gate.
where I
I will
knew.
not leave Houston alone. What y'all? Y'all just gonna keep bringing it up.
Just because you can move on, go back to North Carolina, then immediately go to Colorado.
That's Dracula, bro.
Like
He's
nigga,
Dracula.
we still talk about our vacation. Yes, who doesn't? Only
Now
John. He
Dracula,
never.
dog.
Time zones change.
It's
every
only
week
because
for
this
John.
it's the one time John wasn't the person where the memory came out of. Like John wasn't the person we're talking about.
No, nigga. He had
He had a moment. He had some moments, but it wasn't as bad as like me and Tim, the other Tim.
Did you listen to the last podcast?
I mean, yes.
TNT and Waterboy.
TNT and Waterboy.
Yeah, Waterboy over there was getting it popping.
Water boy. Now that story.
Whew.
The way that story is.
Told you about trying to talk about faces and
paying faces.
Man.
paying faces, nigga. This is a sick nigga here.
So
Oh,
you're
man.
not gonna be a unicorn.
Yo, he was asking everybody that. Yo, you a unicorn, yo? He ain't even got a relationship. I'm asking for my man's.
Yo,
you a unicorn?
He had CJ proposal John like, yo, you a unicorn, yo? Before you take that shot, yo, you a unicorn, yo?
What's your name?
That's gonna let me know if I need to buy you a shot or not. Are you a unicorn?
Are you a unicorn? And do you like art? What you mean by art? I'm trying to paint some faces.
Do you like Basquiat? I love Basquiat. I'm trying to find out if you like Basquiat. I like to feel like I'm Basquiat at times.
This is another episode where I'm just going to fade to the back. And,
Nah.
These are not
You brought this on yourself. Y'all still talk about Houston? We was having a good time talking about Tim jumping fences. But then you want to fucking throw your fucking elitist attitude in. Y'all still talk about Houston, nigga? I am in Colorado now. Y'all still talk about Houston? Yeah, nigga, we want to talk about my next place is Georgia. I'm going to Georgia next for this versus. That's where I'm going. November. When is it?
The 14th?
Jeezy versus T.I.
14th. Yeah.
I thought it was 20 something.
Nah, it's the 14th. The 14th or 18th. Hold on, I'll look it up. I got you.
I know it's before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's the 14th.
Well,
or
it
18th.
still could be before Thanksgiving. Who y'all? I tell y'all right now, this is one of the toughest verses I've ever had.
It's
to
gonna be a
judge.
tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. But you know, I kind of
19th.
already know.
18th?
19th. Thursday.
19th. All right.
Yeah.
I already know what Jeezy's gonna play. Like
It's because you listen to him more.
exactly. Like, but don't get me wrong. T.I.'s paper trail.
You know who T.I. is.
It's the
Yeah,
first person
like-
I keep trying to tell y'all it's not that serious.
Paper Trail did not age well. I just tried to listen to it not so long ago. If it ain't What Up, What's Happening, I ain't really want to hear too much from that album. Honestly.
You ain't care about the intro, John? The
I mean,
intro's fire.
intro 56 bars and the intro. Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about is that
The first two.
work.
Yeah, the first two songs,
And then
definitely.
what's happening?
But then What's Up, What's Happening, that's the whole album
That's
to me.
that's still one of my favorite songs from him, dog. What's happening that's a different one. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But
But other than that, on that album, it ain't a lot on there.
First to 11.
I want to say Jeezy because
the recession, bro. The
Yeah, but the
recession
first-
touched.
Thug Motivation 101.
That
Yeah.
joint, I played that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yo, like T.I. don't have nothing for that, dog. And I love T.I.
Trap Star, I love Trap Star.
Trap Star.
You're not gonna play. You
Hypnotized.
play Rubber Band. You better play Rubber.
Hypnotized. You've been
And then
hypnotized.
I used to hit the kitchen lights.
Different.
There was cockroaches everywhere. Now I hit the kitchen lights. There's marble floors
Marble
everywhere.
floors
Nigga, that
everywhere.
shit. Nigga, I still had roaches in my damn kitchen. That shit made me feel like I was 21 times.
He was sitting there flicking the lights, like, when is this going to
When
happen?
is the marble floors coming?
He lied to me. He told me all I had to do was hit the switch one time.
Nigga, Roach was saying hi to me. Hey, nigga, I ain't going no weird. Y'all got smacks here. Nobody carries smacks no more.
It's gonna be good though.
You think
It is.
God? I doubt they do it like this. But you think if T.I. do somehow beat Jeezy, he gonna 50 Cent gonna come see him? Or that shit dead?
That shit.
I like
dead.
what versus is they're gonna repeat anybody. So it's,
Yeah, that and I don't think 50 going. He don't want to do nothing with T.I. 50 has one album, then he has G Unit, then he has the second album, and then he has Game. Like, I just think 50 got too much to pull from against T.I. I don't know, man.
I mean, I listen to Hustle Game though. He got some good stuff for like Young Girl that he's done that I liked.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let your
I
shoulder
knew you was
lean,
gonna do that. I knew that was where your brain's gonna take you.
It's the Bombay. Let your shoulder lean.
It's the bomb.
I'm feeling
He
good. I'm gonna
ad-libbed.
tell y'all right now. I'm not
He
taking no more shots. I'm not taking no more shots.
Come on,
I'm
one
just
more.
drinking
I got you.
from
One
this Beautimus No, I'm gonna drink the rest of this.
This beauty. This beauty.
But I'm not taking no more shots, man.
I'm really mad that John just drinking water. I feel.
Not only that, he chewing on ice too. Like it's like that's that Mile High water.
It's different, bro.
You do got to
Straight from the
hydrate
lakes.
good though. That's
Straight
I
from-
knew it on
straight
time.
from the
I know. As soon as you put water in the freezer up there, it freezes. Like it ain't no way it take long to freeze up there, dog.
angling, man. My
You
first
open
thing,
the
bro, I was
freezer, be like,
damn,
oh.
I feel lightheaded.
The freezer like a microwave up there. That joint just boop,
I felt
take it
light.
back up.
That's
Oh,
it.
frozen. Got it.
But yeah, man, look, we talked about 50 Cent, man. We got it. Did y'all see his? Y'all see how upset 50 got when he looked at the proposed tax?
I mean, look,
If
man.
Biden get elected,
Yeah. That's what it's boiling down to. At the end of the day, everybody has to vote.
yeah, I don't knock people for vote for pockets, man. I really don't. But then it do come down to the point where if it's your life or your pockets, what you gonna choose? Like it got to come down to that sooner or later.
It's the same man that filed for bankruptcy and then posted $100 million in his bed and said he can't afford it.
I can't
Like,
afford
what
it.
Like, what
I remember Rick Ross clowning him, and I was like, "Yeah, Rick Ross ain't get to that point of money yet. Like he didn't get to that point of money yet to realize that bankruptcy really just means, yeah, I'm gonna just dead that shit, but I'm gonna keep all of this over here.
I'm just going.
That's the white man game
allocate
right there.
something.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
that shit, man. That shit was funny as hell when he did that shit, man. But I mean, can you knock somebody to 60% tax?
If
like-
he was up there, yeah.
Did you see the video of Channing Crowder?
Mm-mm.
He was talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah, I
he-
seen it, where
the
he was
football
talking
player.
about-
Yeah, he was talking about how he when Obama first got elected, his checks started looking real different.
They said that million went to 618,000 real quick because it was like
Real quick.
37%.
And it was like,
Tax on that thing.
how could you be a millionaire Democrat? Like, how could you? Because you're losing the most at that point. And then he was just like, look, I'm the only millionaire I know. Out of all the people I grew up with, I'm the only
I'm fine
millionaire.
with it. Yeah, he
he
said
was
I'm
like-
fine with it.
Yeah, he was like, I'm okay with just, all right, I get taxed a little bit more just so the people that's never going to see a million could live easier. He was like, I'm okay with that. And nigga Chad Johnson and Brandon Marshall was looking at him like,
Man, you crazy.
they ain't
was
say
looking at him.
nothing.
Yeah.
But you see the looks they had on their faces like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going that far.
Brandon Marshall changed the subject.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about strippers. Because I'm not talking about that no more. And they was looking at him like, because that's the way he think.
Because it's
It's
real.
not many
That's
people that think like
yeah.
that, yo.
It
Especially
was
millionaires.
It's a different thought process.
It's
'cause a
broke
lot
people
of,
that don't think like that, Freddie. Like,
yeah,
if you ask a broke person right now, are you making $1 million? But
I give you $1 million,
60%
but
of it?
I'm a take 37 off the top, and they like,
Oh, it's a lot.
No,
oh,
give me my whole meal.
what?
I earned it.
So, yeah, for real. So it's like Channing Crowder was talking from a place, like they was looking at him like he was an alien. Like,
But that's
are you
that's
one of
why,
us?
like when I have conversations about people in music, because that's like a huge topic now, because everybody want to do music, but like people downplay deals, and I'm like, I get it. Independent, you will make more money if you get to that level. However, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million to you right now looks different when you not getting no plays and they come to you and they say, hey, I got $3 million. You
And we
want to
gonna give
take
you
it?
some plays.
And we're going to get you plays. You'll get the popularity. You'll get that.
You go from a
You
hoodie
just
to a
got to
iced
be
out
with us
chain
for
in
like 5.
24
You got to
hours.
be with us for like 5 years. You was at Walmart for 5 years and you barely made 100. Like
Niggas looted
100,000.
it. They looted that joint. You don't even work.
Yeah, like you ain't even working there no more.
It's a
Yeah,
callback.
they
It's a
closed it
callback.
down. Take it back. I see what you did there. You made it everything. I see what you did there. See what you did there. See
But
what you
it's
did
just
there.
like, yo, sometimes you got to figure out what works for you and how that. And I had that conversation with people, and they just don't see it that way. And it's just like, all right, well, I can't force you, but I'm just saying, like, you
So
can
Fred,
make
you-
something happen.
So you saying all this? You gonna vote or no?
Nah,
John, John is the dark.
I'm
Remember how
on.
we was dark?
I'm on record.
Just
I missed it.
asking.
I missed it this joint. But for me, I want to kind of say it was purpose because like purposefulness because like when I tried to
He creating words now to get this out.
Nah. When I tried
I don't know what purposefulness is.
I said this after that. My fault. I meant to say purposeful.
Yo, you don't hear yourself talk? Yo, I told you.
It was purposefulness. Is it?
Nah, but I missed it because I really had conversations with God about this, John. Like, and for me, I don't think that's another point. I think a lot of people don't bring God into that conversation when they make these decisions. But I couldn't look at, well, I'm picking what's the word the phrase the lesser two evils. Lesser two evils. I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't like internal to me it was just I can't see I can see if Trump gets in, yes, it can be worse. But in Bible time, it's going to get a lot worse before he comes anyway. So it's like I can't find a way for me to be like, can I do this or can I?
Look at John. That nigga's stupid.
It's like
What?
John, you can't combat none of this. It's biblical.
I did not know that we was going to jump this far in the rabbit hole.
Anytime you bring up Trump or anything, it gets this bad.
No, anytime you bring up Fred voting.
I'm about to say you prayed over your vote.
Yeah.
What vote?
That's what I've said. That's my point.
He didn't say he prayed over his vote.
Yeah, not over a vote. I said I prayed
in
the decision of going to the polls and voting.
Yeah.
Can I tell y'all a little short story that happened during break? It was a knock at my door during break, and there was two white guys out there. When I opened the door, it was a Biden-Harris little door hanger on my thing. So I'm like, oh, okay. Some voting people came by. But then as I looked further, they were still out there knocking on other people's doors. And then they looked at me and said, oh. I said, oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to have a conversation with y'all because I'm liable to go Trump 2020 just to get y'all away from me.
Made me nervous.
But then they asked me I feel like they was just like, you're Chase, right? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, all right, well, do you know where? Do you plan on voting? I'm like, yeah, I plan on voting. And they was like, all right, do you know where you're going to vote? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to the church on such and such and such and such. And they're like, okay, good. So if you don't mind us asking, who do you plan on? Do you plan on voting for the vice president? And I gave him a look like, are you serious? First of all, you don't ask nobody who they voting for. Secondly, you don't ask me if I'm voting for Trump because that's who you just asked me if I was voting for, even though you try to phrase it like, right. Are you voting for the vice president, Joe Biden? Because if I say no, you're going to look at a nigga and go, a black guy vote for Trump?
People do it.
So I gave him a look like, dog, don't answer me that question. They're like, oh, okay, sorry. And I'm like, man, get out of get from in front of my crib. Yo. Like, go ahead, get away.
Scared them people away.
I didn't scare. If anything scared them, it was my beard. But if my beard puts fear in them, then that's good. It's working for the right kind of people.
Just grow dreads like Wayne. You be litty. Bro.
I can't. Well, he looked like me if I grew dreads because he has 3 dreadlocks left in his hair. Speaking of people supporting fucking Trump.
Out of pocket.
Lil Wayne has 4 dreadlocks in his hair, and they're blind black. I will never, ever, ever take. I will never take political opinions from Wayne seriously, ever.
Young Weezy for president. I probably paint the White House black if I was a. No, you're not rocking with that.
No, nigga. I'll vote for Kanye before I vote for Lil Wayne.
It's going.
I
It's
guarantee
going,
you that.
First off, the White House gonna be red if Wayne's in it. It's definitely getting red.
It's gonna be blind for his
red.
dreads.
It's going. He gonna have
Fucking
He gonna have
four
4
dreadlocks
flags, and they all gonna
we ain't
be
gonna be
blind.
50 stars. No, it ain't gonna be 50 states no more. It's gonna be 4 states in representation of his fucking dreadlocks. I'm sick of Lil Wayne. And shout out to Matumbo because he loved Wayne. And he can't do no wrong in Matumbo eyes. But he's a clown. Lil Wayne's a clown. And he been a clown. Ever since he found out he was getting dicked by his own damn dad.
Yo, this Bombay's in the system
got
now.
real dark real fast.
Yeah.
That was dark for y'all?
That was real dark.
I thought it was a
real
joke.
life over here.
I thought it was a joke.
Real life, bro.
He did get dicked around by Baby, didn't he? I'm not talking sexually. I'm talking about financially.
Yeah.
John, I know you like Gilly. I know you like Gilly. And when you found out Lil Wayne was kissing Baby in the mouth, it turned your whole world upside down because you like Lil Wayne. So I know that's how you feel. But I'm talking about financially. I'm not talking about the weird shit he was doing in his closet with him.
What the allegedly, Chase? What do you just?
You ain't seen them kiss?
No, I didn't.
All right, well, they ain't alleged. They kissed in the mouth. That's not alleged.
106 in part.
Yeah, and money came up missing for Wayne. That's not alleged either. He said it.
Ross called that out.
Yeah, he said, you see, and what Pusha said, you see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. You see it. Nigga broke. He living off a per diem. $200 a day. Which I take right now. I take an extra $200 a day right now, just to be fair.
Sound like a
Broke is relative.
That's what I'm on 1,200 a week.
Exactly.
$1,400 a week. I take it right there.
Okay.
But for Wayne, that's broke. With 4 dreadlocks. I always wonder why he ain't taking care of his locks. He broke. He ain't got the money to pay for somebody to take care, like retwist it at least.
He looks bad, man.
Yo,
I'm only doing this because he came out in support for Trump. That's the only reason.
I'm about to say, why you going in on him so hard, dog?
Because he supported Trump.
Yo, he
You still watch Friday?
Huh?
What?
You still watch Fridays?
What
You
you
ain't
mean?
going on. You ain't going on Ice Cube like this.
Oh, well, you know, Ice Cube had a plan. He didn't endorse Trump, though. It's different.
Yeah.
He had a meeting with Trump. He didn't endorse him. Of course, Trump tried to spin it. Hey, I met with Ice Cube.
I mean, you see what his was it his son did that picture of 50 and Ice Cube?
Oh, that fake picture?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's an idiot, man.
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying politics is a joke. Like that's
Well, and like Ice Cube, he went on a rant. Shit, like July, August. I owe $1 for that cuss word to you. Are we still doing that?
Track of that? I've been cursing like a motherfucker.
Chase stopped counting. That joint like
Did
20
I?
bones.
I paid my dues. I paid my dues last month. And after I paid my dues last month, I said, well, I'm not counting no more. Leave it up to somebody else. You can't put me in charge.
I mean, Ice Cube put a whole video out. He was just saying, like, you got to vote against the current administration. Like, it doesn't do anything for us as a people. So I think with him, that meeting for him was to get an understanding as to, like, well, I really don't like you. I'm going to hear you out. But
he was trying to meet with both parties.
Yeah.
I still think he let Trump use him as a pawn, though.
Oh, for sure.
And he's smarter than that.
Yeah.
I think very highly of Ice Cube. He's smarter than that. He's smarter than that, yo.
Yeah.
But I think he knew once he took that meeting, he just really wanted to get some more information from this guy. Like, he was, I'm gonna get used, but I need some information at this point. Like,
I don't think he knew he was gonna get used, yo.
Not like
you
that.
don't think so?
Not like that. Not being donkey of the day and photoshops and all that
Yeah.
stuff. He thought, oh yeah, they're gonna say something.
He
about
thought.
it,
I think he thought, yo, I'm Ice Cube. No way. People was gonna do this to Ice Cube. Ice Cube, who been standing for something since something was there to be stood for. Ice Cube. Fuck the police, Ice Cube. No way he was thinking they was gonna clown Ice Cube like this.
Oh, that's.
I mean, you're in the social media era, so it's like you're gonna get trolled regardless of what you do.
Yeah, but this bad though, Freddie.
I think he
This bad.
I think he weighed that option. Like, I'm gonna get trolled, but I don't care about trolls because the real people that know me know where I stand.
And I feel like his what he trying to get is genuine.
Yeah.
So I can see
like
your point, like him going, I don't care if a nigga troll me right now. I know what I'm trying to do. It's going to better our people. Yeah, the goal is bigger than that. Like, I can see that.
Because he can afford to take those blows.
But why meet with Trump at this time? Him, Lil Wayne, like 50, you know, he be joking a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though this probably wasn't no joke, you know him to be that type of person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for Wayne and Cube to meet with Trump at this time,
I know
during election.
Not Trump. I know Q was calling for meetings like some time ago. Like he was calling like, yo, I want to know like what's going on. Are you going to, you know, like I guess he wrote up a contract of like what, or like, you know, are you going to meet these black people needs? And he called for both. And I'm not sure if he ever met with Biden. I think he did meet with Biden, or he talked to him at least.
No, I don't think he met with Biden.
Not yet.
He didn't? Oh,
Yeah.
I know all.
Because Biden, I think Biden told him, I can't do nothing until I get in office. So it's like
okay. Because I know he said something, and then All the Smoke, shout out to All the Smoke, but they had said something about him talking to Biden, and I didn't follow it after that. But I just think that.
But what could Trump do right now anyway? What is the meeting with Trump going to do? He's during an election.
It's just that's why I was saying it's just information.
You're not going to get information from Trump. It's just that simple.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. The timing was bad.
I think the timing was. I think that was part of Trump's plan. Like I'm gonna hold it off until it gets here, so I can make it look like something.
Make it look like and I think that's
what I'm saying. Cube not that dumb. My bad.
That's what I'm saying. That's where Cube fell short. He should have never took that meeting this late.
Yeah. In that case, I would. But I think again, he's just one of those like I can take this blow because I'm Cube. People know what I stand for. I just want this information.
I mean, yes, but on the other side of the fence, you got to think about like my brother's demographic, his age group, that 16 to 21. They don't see it the same way we see.
They don't know who you are, Cube. They don't know
who you are.
The backstory.
You know, they saw NWA and it was like, oh, that's a good movie. Like, no. That's real life. Like that's
life.
That's life. It's not a good movie. That was his life.
Now it'd have been different if Dr. Dre took a meeting with Trump. Then I'd be worried.
Wow.
Why, John? Because I don't trust Dre like I trust Cube. Cube is along the same lines as Pac to me. You know that the motherfuckers ain't gonna be that's why I was saying he was smarter than this. I wouldn't think that they would be a pawn in this situation for financial gain. Pac, Cube, like those type of people, like I'd just be like, all right, they not gonna do it. So for the CQ be going through this, it's kind of like dog, you could have been, you supposed to be smarter than this. I don't think Dre is smarter than that.
I think he could have definitely planned better, but I think once he got there, it was like one of those things where it's like I can pass up this, but I want information. Like his wanting of information had trumped, or pun intended, trumped anything that he.
Yo, that was a great pun.
That was a good pun.
It trumped anything else. Like I don't care about the trolls. I don't care about none of this. I want information. I want to see if I can get that from him. And I don't know if he pulled anything, but that's just my.
I hope he got information.
Yeah, that's all I can say. I hope you got what you went in there for.
And to be honest, ain't no telling when Ice Cube could get this opportunity again. Granted, it was a pawn. It was a chess move for Trump. Mm-hmm. But when could Ice Cube get this again? When even if Biden get elected, I don't think Biden is going to get elected on the terms of just keeping his word.
Yeah, like I get elected. Whatever you're going to have this meeting?
Yeah, whatever that
meeting with me. And it's like, no, I'm already elected. I don't need to have no meeting with you right now. Like I don't. Like I'm in office already. I don't need
Ice Cube. I heard you say fuck the police. I don't care, but I'm gonna meet with Ice Cube just to let him know the platinum plan. I don't like the fact that it's the platinum plan. What is this?
That's the-
What is this?
That's the plan he had for the strippers, yo.
Sound like a credit card. This is the platinum plan. The Rush platinum
Jason,
card.
So let me ask you this. So as part of this platinum plan, how do you feel about this new Supreme Court
Or
appointment?
the one that just got chosen but don't meet none of the requirements.
Not one. You have a
And
better,
didn't answer not
I was
one
just about to say
question.
that. Yo, let me do that.
we have a better chance collectively based on the
I
paper we
think-
wrote in college.
But Tim, I think it was one question when they went into that room. Trump probably was
Oh.
like, "Yo, you going to still be racist if we pick you?" Yeah, allegedly. Brett, you got the job.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was like a 2-question interview process. Like,
You think they friends?
no.
Are-
They don't even know each other. Like if I gave John,
Two-question
if
process.
I gave John a
That's
job,
out of pocket.
like I
I'm
get
terrible.
big, Kevin Hart big,
It
and I say,
was.
"Yo, John, you gonna run my security detail?" John will go, "All right," but I don't know nothing about that.
Nothing about it.
But
I'm gonna get right
you
on
can
that. I'm gonna get right on
Yeah,
that.
you
But
can
you gotta-
understand why I put John in charge of that because
You
that's
gotta
my
think.
man's. Like,
You gotta think for
these
for
niggas not
her.
even friends.
It's like if you just got that random phone call, like you said, you hit John
She's a
or something
clown, too.
that boosts your career to a level you had no intentions of ever going. Hey Fred, listen, I'm gonna put you on Death Row Records. You just got rap about the devil, and I give you 100 mil.
You asking too much for Fred.
What I'm saying is that's what it sounded like to me. What happened to her?
He
Hey,
ain't,
shit,
he ain't
you
say
had-
I gotta put. He ain't say I gotta put the devil in good light though. I'm about to
Trash
go
the
ham. I'm about to go ham.
devil's a
I'm
psycho.
speaking that. Yo, what's up? What's up? Where I go? Where I go? I got
That's
the
what I'm
crazy
saying, like,
hand.
I
I'm
know
ready
y'all
to
used
one
to
day-
y'all produce y'all devil dancing in the videos.
that's what I'm saying, man.
Come
I'm
to
calling Kanye for this one.
to me, one of the best things that I saw, like the shade that I saw about her resume, it was like she's only had 2 court cases, and she didn't even make a decision. She just sat there and listened to the cases. It was
I got
done
more
by
than that. My
jury.
DUIs.
And then they said she only wrote 1,800 pages. The
John for
minimum-
Supreme Court.
The average, the average was 1,000,000 pages that every other judge had written as an average. I said, "What? I got more pages than that in grad school."
Yo, this shit is an SNL skit.
Like,
It's not real, yo. This shit not real, yo.
oh, and she, oh God, like,
Rest in peace to the Supreme Court judge that we lost.
RG.
But we replaced her with
It's like
this.
it's a
What,
huge.
what
slap
y'all
in the
think
face.
her 2
It's a
questions?
slap in the face.
What was
I
her
told
two
you, are you
What was her
racist?
2 questions? Are you racist?
Could you
Yeah.
keep the racism going? And would you always have my back if they try to talk about me?
Nah,
Trump's an
nah,
idiot. No, he's not an
nah.
idiot.
Nah, it was.
Do you think I got small hands?
Nah,
You
nah.
think- yo,
worse-
look at him, look at him, look.
It's worse, John. It was worse. It was. Can I grab her by the pussy?
Facts.
Allegedly.
Okay,
No, it's
allegedly. It's taped, but
That's some sick shit she got chose, yo. You mean to tell me Judge Judy ain't get chose for Supreme Court? I've been watching her on TV since I was 7, nigga. She ain't get
qualified.
chose. I know she qualified, though. I know it. It's
Yeah, he
CJ mom
could've-
and dad is
could've
qualified.
picked
I was
to
gonna say
Judge
get
CJ
Joe
Mom and
Brown.
Dad, easy pick for me. I would love to see that.
Yo, Shorty seem like
The
a
colors,
soccer
the
mom.
Supreme
She
Court
about to be in
justice.
the Supreme Court. She's a soccer mom. She's like Sarah Palin on crack.
All right,
What?
so another podcast. Thank y'all for listening so much. We'll
Yeah,
see y'all
it's
next week.
See, no. We got 3 more questions, and I'm not letting it go just because I've been drinking Bombay. Matter of fact, I'm taking another. John, take a shot with me. Come on. I know you'll take a shot with me. You
I
in,
got you,
you in
Chase. I got you.
Colorado.
I got you, Chase.
So you don't count. You're not taking a shot. You taking like a sippy cup.
I'm on my,
You're not
You
thinking
said
a
a
shotty
shot
shot.
of shot.
I'm
you
a
taking
pull
a-
a
A shot.
I'm gonna pull a Frey out the bottle. What's up?
From the
All right, out the
bottom.
bottle. Let's do it.
Out the bottle.
John, where your shot at? Freddie ain't drinking nothing but ice, so it ain't.
John, where you reaching at?
I don't know where the fuck he reaching. The paper towels is all you gonna grab reaching that way, nigga.
on the other side though. Like I'm almost doing
Doing
sort of.
That cloud, dog. That cloud done took him out.
That boy high as hell.
Bro, he gonna land and be like, yo, where I'm at.
Already been
Like,
there.
what happened to the vacation?
We're not in Houston no more. We're not in Colorado.
Work again? Oh my God.
So guys, we got at least 2 more questions left, but I think we should answer just that third one. That last one.
What's it? What is it? Like, can they read it, or is it going to come on the screen or something?
No, I'm saying it for
Ooh,
y'all.
that'd be dope. Like, just put it like
Ooh,
right in
that
the
would
middle
be
of
dope.
everybody. Like,
I'll
right there,
figure it
just-
out.
I'll
Just put it right there. Just
I'll
the
figure that
question
shit out.
there.
This the Bombay talking right now. I'll figure it out.
You want to do the last?
Chase gonna
2
get off
questions
this
or
joint,
the
go
last
right
one?
No,
to sleep.
just that third one. The Eagles play at 8. I'm definitely taking a nap before that. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I keep going.
All right. So with 2 months left and what feels like an extremely long year, what's one goal you will complete by the end of the year?
One goal I am
Take a
going to
shot.
complete.
Yeah, that you will. Like,
John still didn't get his shot.
Yo, he holding you to a shot, John. You can't
Anytime, look, any other time, John will just get up from the table and leave when we don't want him to. Now we ask him, look at him, look, we're looking at you, John. We still see you. Walk with purpose, show.
I feel like
Okay,
John's
look.
sitting there like, I was really trying to get the whole episode.
For all the
right.
listeners out there,
Anything.
John walks like an old man.
Hey, is anybody else still hurting from?
He walked like Dewan Blair.
You talking about from Houston?
No.
You hurting from Houston? No, I ain't hurting.
My
In 3 weeks.
my ankle's still fucked up.
I mean, jumping over gates would do that to you.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh.
basketball.
Nah,
It
John.
wasn't basketball.
You know.
Definitely was better.
He
No
hurt
way,
from the
man.
first night, yo.
The
That
very
was on the
first night he
first
hurt himself.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
jump over gates to do that to you, kid.
I don't know how I played in that game that day.
All right, take a
Especially-
shot. Did we answer the question, man? Ice, ice,
never did that
ice,
for you.
baby.
Ice.
What was the question
My
again,
neck
Tim?
was dripping.
You okay, John?
No.
No,
Not at
What
all.
was the question, Tim?
no. Y'all made me do this.
So with 2 months left and what feels like a very long year, what is one goal that you will complete by the end of this year?
Who want to go first? Let John go first. He ain't been answering shit.
Get back to Durham safely.
Explain
that's-
safely. Is that like if you get back to Durham and missing a toe or a finger, is that safely?
It's a little spring.
Little sprain. Why is your big toe sprained, dog?
Don't worry about it.
John out there trying
I don't
to
like
do
that
the
answer,
moonwalk.
John. I want a deeper answer, man.
I don't think the shot let me.
What you take a shot
It's
of?
still hurt.
I don't know. I've never
This
seen
nigga
John look
took
like
a-
this.
He just took a shot of
My-
THC. He ain't taking a shot like on no regular shit. This shit is different.
John, what you take, bro?
He got heroin in his cup. Look at him. He ain't got no lips.
John, what you
That
take?
nigga looked at the camera. and said,
Hey, yo.
John,
He can't even look
He
at
hurt, dog.
this how we gonna end
He
every
hurt,
podcast
yo.
from now
Oh,
on.
he's not
Nigga
well.
with
Oh,
a John.
he hurt. What
John's
is that?
not well.
That's New Amsterdam, ain't it?
For the listeners, John throwing up because this is what happened when he don't drink tequila. Everybody think John can handle his liquor. No, he can't. Unless it's tequila. He
No,
can't
he
handle
can't.
nothing.
Yo, he's out the frame. Like John is
Yo,
gone.
he left.
He can
All
still
right,
hear
well,
us. though.
we'll go to Fred.
One goal. Okay. I've been working on 3D mindset for a while. It is a sportswear athleisure. Said that right. Brand.
It's like leisurely athletic.
Yeah. So your sweatpants and ball shorts and t-shirts and yeah, it's gonna go down. I got shirts made. I gotta fit it. I don't know if I like it like that, so I might go back. But by the end of the year, that's gonna be ready to I'm at least try to have, okay, so it has to be complete. I'm going to have my inventory ready. My goal is, if not by the end of the year, at least by the end of January, to have the website ready as well. So then it'll be wearing it. I probably wear shirts before the website and all that ready, but I'm gonna take a bunch of photos and stuff like that. So it's a couple of photos out there that's circulating now, but yeah, that's my goal.
Shout out to John. He made it back.
Oh yeah, I'm back. We back.
Check your band. Check your band.
Yo, I'm Gucci, dog. Stop trying to jinx me.
I'm not
Dog,
jinxing.
he had
I'm
a-
sure.
John had to blow his nose from the shot. That's out of pocket. I want what he had, dog.
This nigga really went and cleaned his
Whenever
teeth
he
and
drinking,
blew his
I
nose.
need two.
Yo, that
Leave heroin alone, man.
Yo, man, I did one line.
You did the
last
toad.
night.
You did the toad.
Did the toad? Probably been different. Did the toad out here? You still doing the toad?
Nigga, I'm waiting for you.
Well,
All right. Sorry. Tell
I'm
me.
about to say.
Chase, you go.
Oh, you want me to go? I'm gonna finish this season in my script. I'm already working. I'm finished episode 1 and 2. This season is gonna be 5 episodes. So before this month of November is out, I'm gonna be finished these 3 episodes because I got back to writing it. I was kind of waiting for John to read at least episode 1, but he didn't. So it's like
that's actually my goal. Can I do that one?
now he found a goal. Look.
Yep, reading your post.
All right, solid D. I'm gonna finish the
They're
first
killing me,
season.
literally. My friends are killing.
Is this the one with the 3 dads?
Yeah, 3 single fathers and their children, or lack thereof, of being a father. Either way you want to put it. My first 2 episodes, I feel like, are finally at a place where I'm like comfortable with them being.
Mm-hmm.
So now 3, 4, and 5. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give myself to the end of the year, not this month, because when I finish writing, I go through a moment of just, I don't like that. Let me change that. So I'm gonna give myself to the end of the year to finish these last 3, which is gonna happen sooner rather than later because I'm giving myself a deadline. And even before this question, I gave myself a deadline when I didn't have one before. So I only had my deadline for like certain episodes. So now that I got a deadline for the whole season, I'm trying to finish. I don't know what's up with Bloody Nose over there.
He got going.
That
Yes,
shot, dog.
I'm dying,
Whatever
yes.
that's the mile high shot
John,
right
what's
there.
going on, yo?
His John.
I told you what's going on.
Yo, he took a shot of that, and he didn't notice that it said New Amsterdam Mile High. So it took him up there.
He can't take that
your
thin
head
air.
back. Touch your head back, John.
Don't do that. It's gonna bring it worse.
We can lean over a trash can.
Just tell your nose to stop bleeding.
Yeah, just stop bleeding, nose. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You
Man
believe in
up,
that, don't
nose.
you?
Man
You
up.
say man up, yo?
That's a
Yeah.
man up nose.
Now I gotta start talking about John Nose. It's big. He got a big nose and big teeth. That's terrible. He really is a Sesame Street character.
Oh my god.
Yo.
You belong with CJ.
Hey, yo.
Snuffy Duffy and John. Johnny Lumpkin.
Wow. I can't
Johnny
wait when I get
Lumpkin.
back.
Snuffy
Johnny
Duffy and Johnny
Lumpkin.
Lumpkin.
Yo, when I
Oh
get
my
back.
God.
Wow. You kicking when he down.
Jack, ask you a question?
Nope.
All right.
What's the
Go
question?
ahead, tell him. He told me no.
What's the question?
Where you gonna be at next weekend?
Vegas.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll holler at you the weekend after.
Right.
Yeah. Can't ever get killed for this nigga, John.
Your turn, Tim. Let's ignore that bloody Sesame Street character over there.
Johnny
Fucking
Lumpkin.
Oscar to John the Grouch.
John the Grouch.
So my goal by the end of the year is to make Live from the Couch a full-on business LLC, and do like just entertainment even outside of our podcast, so like event planning and stuff like that. So that's the plan.
You go
And
some parties?
Ask you a question.
go some parties. Yeah, all that.
You gonna take a couch everywhere?
Are they? Yeah, I was about to say, is the couch coming?
I'm gonna say any venue that you use, a couch must be present. Like it's gotta have a couch.
At least one couch.
At least
That
one
couch got to be like the attention.
Does
It's got to
it-
be one part of the whatever.
Does
it
it
is you're
have
doing.
to be red? Does the couch have to be red?
Nah.
Does it have to be crimson or cream?
Nah, it's gotta be old gold.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
what's up with you? That couch gonna get dirty as shit fast. He talking about old gold.
Bro, relax, kid.
But anything old gold that John has, he can't put it in the washer enough.
Except for the hat, because he's taking it back.
Yeah, taking the hat back. Shout out to the hat.
But yeah,
Oh man.
Okay.
You really call me
LL
a
seeing it.
character, dog. We got a knuckle over that, dog. And then
Yo,
I
you
just
are
know-
with Snuffy Duffy.
Oh man,
that's still funny. Snuffy Duffy.
the snuff.
Out of pocket.
Snuffleupagus.
I know, John. We have no
mean-
pictures with you at the joint.
I got a picture with Fred and Tim. That's all that matters.
That's our manager
John
fault.
was-
Our manager should have kept us together. She knew why we was
Kept
there. That
us
was a business.
together.
She was also taking shots.
That's a
along with
business
us.
trip.
Catching.
Gotta fire her. I'm trying to get
After the first night, no way that was a business trip. Fred was asleep on the table.
Was.
Tim Ray threw up on the table and then pointed at it.
Y'all work me too much. That's why I went to sleep.
John was sitting in the back, upset, like mad at something. He pulled up mad. And I saved Tim for last, Tim Johnson, because he disappeared, jumped fences, lost everything he had, his pockets and his head.
Tim Johnson went on a field trip.
Yeah, like
Magic School
no,
Bus. Goddamn.
no way that was a business trip. I was the only one in character. You want to keep
I
it?
went
You
to
want
sleep.
to talk about it, John?
That's
You wanna talk
because
about
I went to sleep.
I'm trying
I
to
just
figure out
went
if
to
he was in
sleep.
character.
I
or not.
think the only reason why I was in character is because I wasn't in the Airbnb with y'all.
Yeah.
Since y'all had the Airbnb, y'all was on tilt from morning to when y'all went to sleep.
Hey, when Tim and John pulled up, we immediately started taking shots.
That's what I'm saying. I was in character because I woke up with my wife in love.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I rub her feet to start every morning in Houston.
Ew. Why?
You say ill all you want. She got some pretty feet. I kiss them too.
Kinky Smurf.
Oh, okay.
Smurf kinky. You know what I'm
This is an
saying?
episode of Brother from Another.
I know. I'm about to say this is a.
What's this,
tangent
episode
from
19?
23.
I thought it was 47.
Man, look. Episode 19. Let y'all know this is first season. I do want to be the first one to let y'all know we going on break soon because them holidays is coming up.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that right now.
Right
You
now.
know said.
Right
'Cause,
now.
some of our listeners like to hit me up and go, yo, y'all ain't dropped yet. Like, damn, shut up.
Tell them to tweet the page. Don't tell them to hit you up.
Right? No, they
Yeah.
personally hit me up. Yo, why you ain't dropped an episode yet? Nigga, we
But
both
sound like-
delivering right now. If you don't shut up, like, you know why I ain't dropped an episode yet.
Truck.
Yeah, right? I'm delivering with you.
Sit next to you, nigga. That's loaded.
He in the same truck with you, too.
Right,
He just
right.
text you.
Goddamn.
You can't do it
Leave
from
me
your
the
phone? No.
You know we don't got no Wi-Fi right here, dog. You know why.
Wait.
So yeah, let niggas know we going on break soon. Season 1 is almost.
We're almost there. That's
Finito.
crazy, man.
We're not gonna tell y'all when. We just gonna disappear.
We're gonna be like
So
John.
on
after that
Wednesdays,
shot.
We gonna have an episode, and all we gonna do is get on here and be like, "We out, we out."
Let the intro rock.
Yep.
Nah, you gotta do like Dreamville. Just cut it off midway through your verse. Yeah, so Chase on it.
we to the episode.
Out of here.
And then just come back the next season and just keep going. And yeah, so we talk about just that.
Can I ask y'all for Fred? What the fuck?
I'm trying to tell you, y'all talk about me.
Yo,
He
this
is the
nigga
funniest-
has water all on his face, yo.
He freaked out over there.
Where is that?
Yo,
Where is that? You don't see it?
Can I ask for y'all to
Face.
lift?
Yeah,
Hey, seriously, lift me up in prayer. My little cousin hit me up recently. Fred, you know her, and it's just a rough time right now, just because of how she was brought up. And it's not much hurt me, not much get to me, but it's one of them things. So just lift me up As
Okay.
I can't go into when we get the therapist on. I'm gonna go into detail,
Yeah.
but right now I can't.
Understood.
Just lift me up. Shout out to Facebook.
Jesus. Lift him up.
I don't know when.
I can't be serious on my own serious
I'm
shit.
about to say I don't even know when to because I already knew where that was going.
But I'm serious. Shout out to Facebook because that's how we reconnected.
Okay, well,
And lift
all's
him
well,
up.
I'm sorry, at the bottom. My bad. You're right, at the bottom.
This guy.
Jono, that was say his line, man.
I'm going to. You're just insane.
All right.
Yo, you really
I'm
in it
ready.
like that. Clearly,
ready.
Bombay is taking over.
If the Eagles don't win tonight, y'all gonna see me on the news. How about you want to talk about? I'm not gonna stop drinking. Matter of fact, I'm not taking no fucking nap. I'm drinking Bombay into the Eagles game.
That's about to pour some
So that mean he not
NyQuil in your
gonna
dog,
watch the
dog.
game because he gonna be asleep by the time the game come on. Hey Fred, look,
All right,
first
all
play.
right.
Which you
It's the first play of the game. Oh shit, fuck it.
I'm taking an hour nap, but when I get back up, I am finishing this bottle.
Bro, you're not taking an
when
hour
you
nap.
when you get
You
back
gonna
up,
wake up at 7:59 panicking.
when you wake back up, Ben DiNucci is gonna have 400 yards, 5
What's his name,
touchdowns.
Fred?
Y'all telling me Colin Kaepernick can't fucking play in the NFL?
What's his name, Fred?
Ben DiNucci.
Why you say it like that, John? Why?
That's his name.
DiNucci. That's how you gotta say
Tell
it.
you right now, my chest is hot.
Yo, what's up with you? Yo,
All right, John, say your line, bro. We out.
Yo,
All right, Drake, John, take your shot.
last time I almost died doing it. You don't care. Look at you, doesn't give a fuck. Look at it, don't give a fuck.
You did almost die. You did almost die. My bad, man.
I asked about you. I was concerned.
I pray for John every day. I say, Lord, please make his beard connect. Because I know how much
right.
that
It's
was.
been another podcast with
Need to-
BFA.
Oh,
I'm gonna call y'all right back.
no, that was
You stay cool. You stay cool, kid. All right.
Water.
Hey,
Yo, I'm going to call y'all
yo.
right back, yo.
Yo,
All right.
don't call me back.